Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT with Legacy Art Games, and yes, you should be seeing a black screen right now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT. I per usual, have the trouble of getting Voidspire to record at all, and once we get it on the screen, we'll be just fine. So please bear with me, and we'll be on our way in just a second, I hope. Oh, and while we do that, you guys are free to say hi in chat. I always love to hear from you, whether you're a familiar face or someone brand new to the stream and to the channel in general. I always love to hear from you guys, so please do say hello. Don't be shy. Aha, and we have picture. All right, finally. So this might be a mini-sode because it's quite late here, but hi BlissVR, it's going all right. How's it going with you? Just doing the stream for the good cause before I get some sleep, if the fireworks let me. So anyway, when we left off last night, we had gone through Towerwall, and we found our way into this, well, mysterious forest area full of some mysterious forest people who seem very much to want to kill us. Well, thank you very much for saying so. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. And if you guys like ruin element equipment, well, these guys have it. They are loaded down with bone weaponry and so forth. I believe I saw some bone armor, but it does, in the end, give you +1 to your ruin skill. So this is the place to be if you are an evil, or shall I say, void inclined magic user. I don't want to call them evil, of course. So anyway, I have no idea what's going on here, but we're gonna see what looking around gets us. Once I can remember, well, where exactly we left off. And these leafy guys, well, they are excellent at stealth. I have yet to actually see them before they attacked me, so... Oh, well, it might just be a straight path south. But I hate to miss anything, so I have to look around. Okay, nothing there. Alright, I'm satisfied. Oh, all the music has suddenly gone. Oh, there's some very, very quiet music. I sense a trap ahead. Perhaps a boss? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, so as usual, when I don't know what's going on, I'm saving. Yep. Although actually, before we go further, I just noticed a digging spot. And how can we pass up a digging spot? Ah, an essence stone. Let's go ahead and give that to our rogue. Or should I say more appropriately, our shift cloak. Hey Game Zero, how you doing? Always good to see you, buddy. So let's see, trying to decide, now that I have shift stab and out of the passives I have adaptability, I'm trying to decide which shift cloak abilities are really worth it, because right now I can afford all of them, or at least one, but you know, anything from the list except for Shadow Snap. So I'm not sure. Or we could get passives, Distracting Presence, which turns all enemies around 90 degrees. Any that are adjacent to you, which could be useful for backstabbing. And of course you got double reload, so if you happen to be using 2 crossbows, well, you're in business. So, tough call. Tough call. And I'm glad to hear you're doing great, Game Zero. For those of you who so happen to be in the US, happy July 4th, happy Independence Day, and the fireworks were going off before it even crossed over to the 4th, and they're still going. Well, this will probably be a mini-sode, Game Zero, because it's pretty late for me too. I had intended to start earlier, but just didn't go as planned. I appreciate your being here, though, and you as well, Bliss VR, of course. I always love seeing people we don't see much in the stream chat. Hey, Game Zero, some of these shift cloak abilities, they show you can only use them with certain weapons, mainly the ones that are ranged. Like backstep shot says step backwards while shooting a small area for 90% damage. And you would think that would be a bow or a crossbow, but it also shows a dagger. So if I use that ability, am I going to be throwing my dagger out of my hand or what? Because if that's the case, I really don't want it. And I wait for him to answer because we just used an essence stone. You don't waste the dagger, okay? Well, this guy has, I guess it's fair to say a rather limited ability to attack an area. He's still using the good old dagger and crossbow combo. I've thought about switching him to 2 daggers because of that double reload, but I haven't done it yet. I'm not sure. Okay, let me quickly look at what everyone else has for options. Gate items. Swap items at the target with a personal storage space somewhere in the void. Does not work on obstructed terrain or on certain items. So I wonder if that means to say it's like a spell that gives me an extra storage bag. I don't know. I will probably, for the shift cloak, stay dagger and crossbow. I like it. And probably I will be streaming tomorrow, yes, or I guess I should say today now, but yes, I probably will be. I try to do something once a day if I can. I had some things go on in real life that unfortunately threw me off schedule, so I do apologize to everybody for that. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh, an airstone. But seeing as it's an airstone that arrived as we are on a very narrow path back. Well, I'm expecting a trick of some sort. So I'm just going to do an alternate save here, just in case. So I can't believe they would let me nab an airstone without a boss fight. Oh, indeed, there's something. Blah 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 blah. He does not speak our language. Ah, stand aside. Who are you? My name is Ekrost. Ooh, we know that name. That's the name of the mage who was seen destroying the mining village. And I believe they named him as being the creator of the Voidspire. Get out of my way. I will if you answer some questions, or actually I'll ask him, are you the one responsible for all of this? Yes. Well, who are you exactly? I am Ekrost Hylane, or Hylane? Hylane? I'm not sure. What is this place exactly? I don't have time to explain the details to you. Suffice to say, we are adrift far above the ocean. How do I escape from here? Escape is not possible. I have no more patience for your questions. Now stand aside. But you hardly answered my questions. I have too much to attend to right now to sate your curiosity. I won't say it again. Fine, I'll move, or I refuse. No, fine, I'll move. Because he's floating around, so I don't think I want to take him off. He says, good. You know, I'm going to follow him because he might be angry to notice that we took his airstone. Cool looking sprite, by the way. No, he's not here throwing a fit that we have the airstone. That's interesting. And that's good to know, Game Zero. Sounds like it could be handy for me because, well, I'm always running into storage issues, and yeah, everything is more or less okay. Thank you for asking. Not great times, but you know how it is. Things happen and then they pass. Oh, we got more forest people here. You're gonna get a fight at least. Even if I have to call this one as a short episode, we'll get a fight with the forest people, who I am not enjoying knowing at all. But I'm frankly very surprised that there's no boss fight for this airstone, and I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. It takes a bit of distance. Maybe we should... It's interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, let's switch to the crossbow and blind that guy. And we will go ahead and move our blade up into the fray, while we also use some bandages, because we're a little too low for my liking. Go ahead with a fire enchantment for her weapon. Ah, this guy can blind us too. I tell you, these guys in their range attacks. Let me see. No more of that, please. And let's see here, actually changed my mind about that move. Excuse me. I am going to try and shift the streams back to an earlier time if possible. So those of you who haven't been liking the later schedule, well, we'll be starting hopefully a little bit earlier. Pretty soon anyway. Man, they are hurting. I don't want to move him too far away. Reload his crossbow. Do a little bit of healing mojo here. And then we'll have the tank come up and use wide guard so we shield everybody. That should cut down these snipers' damage a little bit. So game 0, am I missing a boss here or what? Because I thought for sure we would get a boss fight tonight. Especially after I found the air stone. Doing everything I can to bridge the gap between these snipers and myself. What was the optional boss fight? The last boss fight I had was the guy up on the top of Towerwall. Oh, I could have tried to fight Ekrost. Oh, well, that's a shame to have missed. Can you actually win? Because if there's a chance to actually win, well then maybe I'll just go back and do that. I do have a save from before we meet him. You can, but he's strong, hence why your first option is to step aside. Well, since we've almost finished this battle, let's finish it, and then we'll save, and go back to the other save and give fighting across a try there. I hate to miss a neat boss fight. Ooh. And this should, I hope, clear it up. Yes, indeed, victory. Let's see really quick if any of these guys have anything decent. Coins, always decent. Okay, so kind of but let's go ahead and save here in our main game file. And then let's load the file from a few minutes ago and give a try at tangling with Ekrost, just to see how we do. And in preparation for our untimely demise, let's face it, we know it's gonna happen. But I will switch my mage from his blue lantern to his chill wand. And there he is again, looking very cool. Just skipping through dialogue and all that. No, I will not step aside. Fool. And he has a very angry looking face now. Oh, here we go. Ooh, and he's got spooky music. Whoa, hey there. Two of us down in his first hit. Wow. I didn't see what he's doing, but I'm going to bet it's a gate spell. There, I got one hit on him. Yep, gate magic. Mucho gate magic, yikes. Yeah, suffice to say, we are not ready for that guy at all. So let's go back to the main game file. It was worth a try just to see it. But yeah, we just got our butts handed to us. By the unfriendly fella who brought us here. Nice try. Yeah, he took me in like, what, 2-3 rounds? Ouch. Two of us dead in the first turn? Yikes. I actually already opened the shortcut around this. I haven't really gone through the normal route I suspect we were supposed to go. I might check that out on the other side. Let's put the lantern... Well, actually, he still has it. There we go. We'll see if there's anything in there to have a bit of a tangle with on the other side. I wonder what that little climb down there is for. Not sure. Oh, and I see we've got quite a few people watching. Hello to you guys. Welcome to the stream and to the Legacy Art Games channel. If you are new, please don't be shy about saying hello. We love to see new people here. So I wonder what the deal is with this passage here. I assume this was sort of a bridge across the river, but a tunnel, if that makes sense. But I don't see a way to open the gateways in here. Like a switch, so forth, something obvious. Although I suppose I could just use a gate spell and jump right past them, maybe? That's my alarm telling me it's 2 a.m., which is a stupidly late time for me to be recording, but hey, I was never bright. Alright, yeah, we can just teleport right past them. But I can tell it's going to be a bit of a puzzle of some sort to... Oh no, actually, I can just teleport past the puzzle as well. There's one of the gateways. And there's the other. Oh, and we got a little bit of a treasure pile here. Let's get our shovel. And what have we got? A bone hatchet. That can stay exactly where it is. I don't have enough room in my inventory. What's over here? I sense shenanigans, because when I point nothing at that wall there, it's lit up. Unless there's a hole above it, I guess. I don't know. Just an experiment here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm on the wrong track. I'm reading a little too much into some lighting. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more of my pickaxe on that. But that said, we do have this area over here to look at as well. What's going on over here? I wonder what we did with those, well, actually, two of them open the gateway, so I guess I was right that it is kind of the proper way to get across the river. I just cheated and used the what are they called? Where are they? I know I still have some. Lattice seeds to grow ourselves a ladder up to the shortcut. And it worked out quite nicely. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a digging spot right here. And a cave flower over there. Let's see. We'll dig up the treasure first, I suppose. And another cave flower. And we are honestly out of inventory space. Wow. Wow. Let's put the lattice seeds in this bag for now. And we'll pick up the cave flower. And that gives a permanent +1 to your hit points. Oh, well, have a good sleep, Game Zero. I'm sorry you couldn't stay for the whole stream, but I don't think I'll be staying out that much longer myself. It's always good to see you, and I really appreciate you tuning in. So let's see. I'll give one to him. Go over here, take this other one. And give it to... Well, she's a tank, she needs hit points, so we'll let her have it. Oh, and is that another one? Yes, it is. Well, we'll keep catching her up, so she gets both of the cave flowers. And just because I'm curious... Okay, nothing to it there. But it was worth all the trouble of teleporting up here just to see that. Just to get those nice cave flowers. We always need the extra hit points. Okay, now let's switch back to the mage. Gate past that hole in the ground, and we should be through, I believe. That, or I just go back the way I came. Which it looks like I'm going to do. I do have to imagine that Crossbow was on his way to check on that airstone, and he's pretty pissed right about now. But, yeah, I don't want to be there when he's ticked off. Because, wow, that staff hit 3 people, took 2 of them out in the one strike. Ouch. Okay, let's climb. Climb. And here we are back in Towerwall. I don't believe we missed anything, really. We had our little optional fight up here. So let's keep heading back. And, well, I would use that fireplace, but we're all a little short for time, so I'll leave that for between episodes. I must have already dug at that. I'm going to take the nice, safe underground passage where they are not raining arrows down upon us. Oh, and we have a... Well, I think I already have dagger crafting kit, unfortunately. Oh, it's somewhere around here anyway. So I say, I really have to work on organizing my storage space. It's getting a bit nightmarish. Yep, dagger crafting kit, so we don't need that. I will take, however, those crafting tools. The rock we do not need, nor any of this other stuff. So let's head back this way. Taking that underground path lets you skip all of the arrows that would be fired down upon you from a top tower wall. Or at least quite a few of them anyway. Okay, and we're back in the machine scrapyard, which is good. I can think of a couple things we actually need to do here, but first of all, let's go and put these air stones where we need them to be, which is on the airship. We're still short one air stone, so I have missed something somewhere. But we got one, we've got two, and we have three. We just need one more, and maybe we can make a run for it. Although I have a feeling Ekros would not like it if we did. Let's see about selling some stuff here. If anything. Sorry, hate to make you guys wait through the selling portion, but we are really full on stuff. Okay, I think we can keep the rest. Didn't exactly clear out much space there, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's ask Liz for info. But where do you think the last airstone might be? Well, that place in the southwest with all the reddish water has my attention. There's got to be something important there, right? I would double check anyway. Alright. That's more than I had to start with, so we will double check there. The place with the reddish water, but first, I would like to see if we can make a new crossbow with that chunk of mithril we picked up. I'm curious. Crossbow crafting kit, where are you? There you are. Aha, we can. So then we can, at long last, upgrade our poor Shift Cloak's crossbow. Let's see how good of an upgrade it is. It's 9 versus what? 8. So it's not a great difference. But we'll stay with it, I think. Or I don't know, I could make a new spear for the tank. Tough call. Let's, do I have spear crafting kit? I think maybe I do not. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, so crossbow it is. And we'll go ahead and use the mage's lantern to light this fireplace up, or furnace, whatever you want to call it. And we will melt. First, let's get the box open, and then we will melt that steel crossbow down so that we can use the steel for something else later. In fact, let's make him some steel armor, if I have armor crafting kit. This late at night, I don't remember a darn thing, I have to tell you. I was just going through my kits. You would think I remember where things are. Got a sword and a shield. Although I think I remember Game Zero telling me that the armor crafting kit was not easy to get, because it is, of course, the most valuable of them. So anyway, she says southwest. A place with red water to the southwest. And I just recall, before we do that, actually wrong cave, I think, or chamber, whatever your preference. There was a little tangle I had here before that I could not win. I'd love to finish that off to close the episode. It would be an exciting little fight. Maybe not as exciting now because we're so powerful, but we're so much more powerful than we were at the time. But if I can find it, it's worth a try. Manhole cover, shovel by any chance? I know I already have it open, I think, but no, not shovel. Okay, it stays closed. I know we have the right one open. In fact, I remember passing by 2 of these open spots in the ground on our way here, so... Oh, there's the other one. Oh, spiders, although this is the wrong cave, so yeah, you guys can just hang out, do spider things, I don't know. This, I believe, is the right cave. I believe. Well, it's one of the right caves. These birds were a problem before as well. Maybe we can take them now. Let's go ahead and save. Got that one blind. Let's see. Put lightning enchant on her weapon. And we'll give these two some healing. Not quite sure who is still out there with Game Zero gone to bed, but I appreciate you guys sticking around and still watching. I hope you're enjoying the video. I had wanted to do a little mini boss fight here, but unfortunately, I've forgotten exactly where the mini boss is. Not that these birds are exactly pushovers. By any means. Oof, these guys hurt. She is in some trouble, so I'm gonna run over there and try and help her. Oof. They got her anyway. But that's okay, maybe we can still recover. Whoops. Per usual, Windows likes to interrupt. Well, there's one gone. And actually, make that two gone. They missed him. That was lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah, not smart to hit the birds with wind damage. That was not my wisest choice, shall we say. Got one of them poisoned, which is good. Good for us, anyway. Oh, got her again, man. Actually, I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can. I can get over this one that's been charging at us and take him out of the picture. And then we'll take care of this guy. Victory! Alright. I've been waiting to give those birds their just desserts. And our reward is a fork. No, there's more here, I know. I can see it buried there under the stuff. Let me see here. To cut our way through. Firestorm Cloak. Well, if that doesn't sound badass, I don't know what does. What's it do? Cloak coated in sparkling fire triggers. Gives you +4 to evasion, +4 to magic defense, +1 to fire damage. That's quite nice, and it would be very nice for our mage. But he already has some nice equipment, so maybe I will give it instead to the tank. She does use fire enchantments on her weapon. Not sure if it would apply, but hey, we can try it out. If nothing else, it's better than her old cloak. So it's not a loss. And a rung. Never know if you need more ladder rungs or not, so we'll take that with us. And there's a dud trigger up here. Looks like these birds have been collecting shiny objects. Yeah, that must be where they fly into. And actually, this is not where I want to go. Although I did want to go there to fight those birds. Look at the map here. Ah, there it is. Here it is. And now we just have the convenience of being able to, I think... No, we don't have that convenience. I thought maybe I could just gate myself down there, but no, not quite. If I had more experience invested into the spell, I probably could have. And gate is a very nice spell, by the way. You can really get places with that thing. Down in here is a boss that, well, he smushed me the first time I tried to take him on. This time around, it might be a little more in the way of even odds. But you never know. Let's turn our lantern back on here. And we will also put the tank up front. And of course, we'll save. Aha, there it is, the spy nest of this particular game. We fought one of these in Horizon's Gate, and as you may remember if you watched, I really don't like spiders at all, so yeah, this fight makes my skin crawl. Actually, let's use the well, no, I'm wrong. He can do such an area attack that maybe we won't use the dagger. We'll use our crossbow instead. If I can hit him with it? No? Okay, okay, well, may as well use the dagger then, I guess. If I can hit him with that. Looks like no. Wow. Okay, crossbow again. Ah, blinded him. That might help us a little bit. Ugh, giant spiders do not like. Alright, and looks like he just snagged her, so let's move up here and give her some healing magic. Pretty soon his flunkies are going to come swarming over. I really want to get him taken care of while we can. Yes, this is much more possible than it was when we first found him. But still not a pushover fight. Have her enchant her weapon with fire, because I know they do not like fire at all. Just let him go invisible here for a second. See how that very nice damage from the fire enchantment. Definitely an improvement. Oh, he just tried to attack normally. Let's see. Smack him again. Ooh, took out at least one of us, if not more. Who all did he get? He took out our healer, I think. Yeah, took out our healer, who I cannot see very clearly, but I think he's right next to us. So I'll use Resuscitate on him. In the meantime, we've got to take care of these spiders who are lurking around causing trouble, so let's use our dagger here. Let's see. Got to keep up the offensive on the main guy. He just might still win. It's a tough fight. Granted, I shouldn't be letting the flunkies win like this. Resuscitate again. And I'll move... Actually, no. If anything, I should be moving her closer. Well, no. Oh, tough call at this point. So it looks like the blade, poor blade, is dead as well. Where exactly is the blade? I can't see. Might be right in front of us, for all I know. Oh, okay, he's right there. But this guy does not have any revive powder, I don't think. Yeah, nope, nada. So let's turn back around and we'll just run over here and give this flunky a little poke with the knife. It's one flunky down. Boss still has high score on us. Oh man, I think he's gonna win. I have to admit. And all that's left is our tank, so I'm thinking no. One more hit would be enough, but I don't think we'll get it. Yeah, he got us first. Oh, well, that is a shame. After all this time, we still cannot take that guy. But I should have paid more attention to his flunkies first, I think. We're going to leave off there for tonight because I have gone way, way past the time I had intended to stay up. I hope you guys all have a wonderful 4th of July if you are in the US and you celebrate. Everybody else, well, I hope you're staying safe out there. I know these are scary times, but I do my best to provide you guys with some fun and entertainment, while at the same time getting our positive message out there about the chronically ill and disabled gamers I like to support using the channel. So if you would like to help me with that, or just with keeping people entertained right now, well, you can help me out in a couple ways, and they're both free. The first one is to hit that like button. Yes, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And two, if you enjoyed the video, you really enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more content like this, more games in this vein, then please do subscribe. I love new subscribers. I love seeing new people return to the stream. We're a very nice little community here, and we always love new additions. So, with all of that said, this is JT with Legacy Art Games, and I am going at long last to bed now that the fireworks for now have stopped. It's going to be even worse tomorrow night, I'm afraid. You guys, again, stay safe, be careful out there, and have a wonderful day or night, whatever the case may be where you are. Have a good one.